crafty friends, it's Andrea from Prairie Sky Paper Crafts, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Manitoba. Z-fold cards. I love them. I think they look really cool. I hardly ever make them, so that's going to change today. This one we're using Grassy Grove and Textured Chic Designer Series paper. I've got some crumb cake, I've got some gold foil, and our base is going to be Early Espresso, which in my humble opinion is the most perfect shade of brown. My only favorite above that one is the long retired chocolate chip. So I've chosen this snowflake pattern. It's got a really beautiful little bit of shimmer and shine on it as well. So with our card, I have cut 5.5 by 11, and I've scored it at 2.5. And then our card base, traditional, from this end, I've scored it at 4.25. So it is, when it's folded down, 4.25 by 5.5. So let's get to assembling. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a different assembly with this one, just because there's so many faces that can be turned out with this. Oh, the other thing that I'm using with this one is the Deer Builder punch. So our card is 1/4 inch smaller, or not our card, our designer series paper is 1/4 inch smaller than our cardstock is. So I'm using Snowflake on the narrow tab, the shimmery shiny texture chic piece on the other side. So pretty. And then I'm going to use another piece of the texture chic snowflake on this side and crumb cake on the inside so that we can write our message. Do a turn, do a turn. Oops. Stuff sticking to myself. And I love that this can be used for any season. It doesn't have to be just Christmas. It's classic enough and subtle enough that you can use it for a winter birthday, a winter sympathy card. All right, and then our crumb cake. So we've got our layers. You can open it this way. You can tuck something as a little bit of a surprise on that side. And then when you open it, it'll sit like that. And then you've got the pretty side facing as well. Deer Builder punch. It's got the antlers as well as a little Rudolph nose. These are great for Christmas cards as well. I'm just using the deer. I don't really want the antlers for this one. So punch. There's a coordinating stamp set with this as well. I don't want to use the stamp set. I'm just using the punch for this one. Okay, and then of course when you go use the punches, you want to make sure that you don't see any of the metal on your way through, and just give it a good pinch. You want to make sure too that your fingers are nowhere near this metallic piece, because speaking from experience, the pinches, they do hurt. Okay, so I've punched out a couple. There's the gold. Where's the other gold one that I punched? Never fails. One always manages to run away. All right. That's all right. It's almost Christmas card making season. Okay. So now we've got 2 gold and 1 crumb cake. So I'm going to do a gold one behind. Actually, how are we going to do these guys? You know what? I don't know that I'm actually really loving the crumb cake one. I don't think I'm loving that one. I think we're going to bring in some Early Espresso and use that one instead. As with anything crafty, pivoting to plan B. All right. Maybe I'll do the same with this one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. All right. So our cardstock deer are going to go over our metallic deer. Tell you, loose plans always get changed. That's what the creative journey is all about. Okay, so now I'm going to do it so that we just have the tiniest little bit of gold behind our deer. And we're going to do it the same way with this one. It's a little bit more subtle with the crumb cake. It's a little bit more hard to see, especially with the shadows on my craft room at the moment. And I think we're going to put the crumb cake deer, if it'll stop dancing for me. We're going to put this one down flat. And then we're going to pop this guy up onto dimensionals. I think 3 should do it. 1, 2, 3. Now, don't forget to hit the link down below to be notified every single time a brand new video comes up. And also, if you'd like to get some inspiration weekly-ish to your inbox, be sure to sign up for my email. You can hit that down below as well, just by visiting andreaestenson.ca. And let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. We need a little bit more something though. What are we going to use? Too many choices. Let's see. What have we got for stamp sets? I've used Sweet Sentiments a lot lately. Let's see, do I have anything else here that's current? I could do a thank you card. You know what? I'm going to leave sentiment off of it because I'm not sure what I want this to be yet. Oh, you know what? Perched in a tree. We're going to use wishing you abundant joy and peace. I think. Oops. I don't know, my reading backwards skills seem to be a little bit lacking lately. All right, we're going to put the sentiment on the inside for this one. I know I don't normally do that, but it feels like the right thing to do with this card. There we go. Stick this guy back in there. And I think we need some gems. Okay, I just had them. Where'd they go? I don't know. Does stuff go missing on your craft desk just as you're finishing using it? Seems to be never ending over here. Oh well, I will hunt for the gems and I will add them later. So a quick, easy, fun fold. A little bit different. This paper is absolutely gorgeous. It's got winter, it's got spring, it's got summer, there's seashells, there's a little bit of everything for everybody in the Texture Chic pack. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me. I will see you again really, really soon. Have a great day.